things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning into this Monday, December 19th edition of Good Morning Vail. This is a live shot looking towards the Gore Range and that beautiful I-70 corridor. It is looking absolutely spectacular out there first thing this morning. That sun is starting to come up. We're catching a little bit of that sunrise, it looks like, but if you are getting out there, just be nice and safe on those roadways. We are seeing them being just a little bit slippery out there, but you can see that the traffic was moving along that corridor very nicely. I'm very excited to be here for your Monday morning edition of Good Morning Vail. I'm one of your in-studio hosts, Maddie Evans. We've got Gretchen Pleshaw standing by to give you a look at that local weather forecast here in just a moment, so stay tuned because we've got some beautiful sunshine in the forecast, it looks like, for today. Now, we've got some great national holidays to celebrate today, one of which being National Hard Candy Day, so whether you like Jolly Ranchers or candy canes, today's a great day to get your hands on some of those and just enjoy some delicious hard candy. It's also National Oatmeal Muffin Day, so you can balance yourself out, a little bit of healthy with the oatmeal muffin, followed by some delicious hard candy. I think it's a great way to celebrate your Monday. We've got a great show in store for you for the next hour. We're going to give you a look at that resort report, tell you exactly what's taking place on Vail and Beaver Creek. They just opened some new fun terrain in both locations, so you're going to want to make sure that you get up there and enjoy all of that new terrain. Then we've got the In the Community segment telling you about all of the great activities taking place in and around the community. Lens of the Day to help you know which goggle is best for a day like today. Then Eagle County is going to come in and chat with us about some of the wonderful things that they have taking place right now. And then we're going to give you a sneak peek at Colorful Cooking, a local show that we produce right here in the TV8 studio with the one and only Tracy Miller, teaching you how to make some delicious meals. So you're going to want to stick around for the next hour of Good Morning Vail. But let's take it over to Gretchen to take a look at that local weather forecast. Gretchen?
Happy Monday, Maddie. Let's take a look at that weather today. 8 a.m., 7 degrees, very chilly out this morning as I was going to my car, high of 29 degrees and sunny. So get on out there, ski, snowboard, enjoy the mountain while you can. We have months, I know, but I'm ready to get out there. 8 a.m., 7 degrees and sunny at noon, 26 and sunny as well. Beautiful day out there. 24 degrees by 4 p.m. and sunny, and 8 p.m., 13 degrees. A little bit of cloud coverage, obviously, at that time. As we all know, the sun goes down super early now. Eagle, 34 degrees, Avon, 30 degrees, Vail, 29 degrees, and Denver, 46 degrees, sunshine throughout. So great day to get on out there, do some fun activities, get ready for, it's the holidays, Christmas right around the corner. A low of 7 degrees tonight, increasing cloud coverage, winds south-southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So very chilly, bundle up. It is cold out there. Tuesday, we have light snow and 32 degrees, Wednesday, 28, afternoon snow as well. Thursday, morning snow, 9 degrees, and then Friday and Saturday, a little bit of warmer temperatures, 25, 32 degrees, but as you can see, snow is going to be falling throughout the week. Keep it right here for more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
I've been helping homeowners improve their home for a lot of years. They think it's intimidating, but it can be a lot of fun.
And we're here to help.
Here you go.
Dad's the expert, but I've learned a few things along the way.
Practical, realistic home improvement information is what today's homeowner is all about.
There's nothing like turning your house into your home, and that's what we help you do every week.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Flashback on Vail Valley. Hard to keep a secret when you are getting interviewed on TV8. We're taking a look back in time at vintage TV8 segments. If you'd like any more information or to see any more vintage or classic cuts from TV8, check out tv8vail.com. Taking a look back in time right here on TV8.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. It's that time of the morning where we're going to talk about the resorts. And if you like to ski or ride, well, the conditions right now are absolutely incredible. So let's take a look at what's happening up on Beaver Creek Mountain. No new snow in the last 24 hours, 1 inch in the last 48 hours, bringing that season total to 104 inches with a 33-inch base depth. Now, if you would like to get out or ski and ride on Beaver Creek Mountain, hours of operation are from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. So early bird gets the worm right now in Beaver Creek. Beaver Creek just opened some new terrain over the course of the weekend, so now they're operating with 20 lifts open. 77 trails are open, 40% of their terrain is open, so they have just over 1,200 skiable acres up on Beaver Creek Mountain right now, so we highly recommend that you get out there and you enjoy everything that they have to offer. Let's make our way over to Vail. No new snow in the last 48 hours reported on Vail Mountain, bringing that season total or keeping that season total at 120 inches. That base depth is at 44 inches. Their hours of operation are from 8:30 to 3:30 p.m. right now, so you can ski just a little bit longer at Beaver Creek. Now, as we take a look at what is open on Vail Mountain, 21 lifts are open, 180 trails are open, and then 65% of that terrain is open. So if you like to get out, you can ski quite a bit on Vail Mountain. They just opened the legendary back bowls for you to get out there and ski and ride. So make sure that you make your way over to Vail or Beaver Creek. We want to thank Sun & Ski Sports for bringing you this resort report this morning. Now, as we're seeing the conditions kind of shift, we saw a lot of snow. Now we're seeing a little bit colder snow right now as it's been sitting out in these colder temperatures. It's really important that you get your gear nice and tuned, and the best place to go is Sun & Ski Sports, and we chatted with one of the experts, so let's take a look. It's time to get your skis in shape or your snowboard in shape for the ski season, and the best way to do that is to get it tuned. And so we're standing here at Sun & Ski Sports where you can bring all of your equipment to be nice and taken care of, and we're standing here with ski expert Lauren. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, good morning, guys. So we're here to talk about our awesome ski tune and snowboard tune service shop. So what do you think?
I think it's really exciting. I think now that the ski season is officially here, it's important that people get that gear out of storage. They bring it here, they get it nice and dialed in for the upcoming season. Whether you've changed your boots, whether you maybe have a small core shot in your skis like I do from last year and you haven't filled it yet, now's the time to get that taken care of.
Yeah, so we're still early season, but there are so many services our tech shop has to offer for you guys. And like you said, you have a core shot, let our experts look at them and we will take a peek at those skis or your snowboard, or if your boots need adjusting or remounting to your bindings, we can do all of the above. So I think that's the beauty of our tech shop here is these guys pay a lot of attention to what they're doing and cater to you, right? Like we look at those edges and your top sheets and all the bits and pieces in between. So yeah, it's well worth bringing it in and having somebody look at it and give you an honest opinion before you get out on your skis for the season. And your first run down, not a great run. So bring them in early season and get them tuned.
I think it's really important, especially if you're someone like me who has left that core shot sitting through the summer, which is not even the ideal way to take care of your skis. But I do love the fact that you guys will pay such good attention, because it is important that people understand the technology that's in the base of a ski or snowboard is basically what you have on your face. It's a porous base, which means that you want to take really good care of it throughout the winter season so it holds up really nicely throughout the winter season.
Sure, I mean, absolutely. And we want you to get down the mountain safely and have a great time doing that. So bring those skis in, and our techs, we offer tons of different ski packages. So should we talk about those?
Yes, let's talk about all of the options so you know what you're getting done on your skis or your board is important.
Yeah, so we offer different ski packages as far as tune services go, as well as for snowboards. Price points vary depending on obviously what you need done. We'll give you up close on what our price packages are, but we also have a really awesome program, and it's called the Peak Perks program. So when you sign up with Peak Perks, you get 20% off of your ski tune services, which is wonderful. I mean, who doesn't love a good discount?
I was just going to say, sometimes if you're an avid skier, you're spending a lot of days out there on the slopes. You're getting your gear tuned quite frequently.
I would hope so. Yes.
Right.
I would really hope you're coming in often, you know, if you're an avid skier and taking care of your gear, because that's what makes it last.
Right. And another big thing that people don't understand is the temperature of the snow changes. When the temperature of the snow changes, you need to change the kind of wax that you're using so that you're getting less friction on the snow based on what's on the bottom of your ski or snowboard. And so to have that Peak perk where you can get 20% off and save a little bit of money on continually waxing and keeping up with the trends of the snow is so important.
Yes, I mean, absolutely. If you can't do it at home, bring it into us. We'll take care of it for you, especially early season. You need to take that storage wax off.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially take that storage wax off before you get out there. So let's talk about some of the great packages that you do offer, because you have a variety of tunes.
Tons of different tunes that we can do. So ski packages, we rate them on a 1 to 5 scale basically, but if there's any, you know, as far as our price point goes, but if there's anything extra that you need to have done, we'll take care of you for it. So we've got tunes, so your basic, you know, edge and wax. Bring it in. Quick, easy peasy, we'll get that back on the mountain for you. If you need some more serious work done, you know, P-Tex or anything like that, then give us a little time and we'll take care of you. But we can absolutely, I mean, our tune shop back here, these guys are awesome. They
And you
really
guys
know
have
what they're talking about.
A state-of-the-art winter steiger
We have a
machine,
beautiful winter
which if
steiger
you're
machine.
if you're a ski nerd, like clearly we are, then you know that this machine is mesmerizing.
The Mercury is beautiful, yeah. But also outside of that too, my guys all do mountain preps too. So you buy a pair of skis from us and you don't have your bindings, great, we'll get those mounted for you. If you just need an adjust, awesome, we'll test them on the test machine, make sure they're safe for you to go, your DIN setting's correct to your boot length, and yeah, these guys are wonderful, so I love our shop.
Well, and it's really important that you get this done, and especially if you're someone at home who has growing kids, maybe they outgrew their boots last year, make sure that you come in and you get those skis adjusted, because there is nothing worse than a double ejection anywhere on the mountain.
Well, yeah, and that's just a safety thing too, right? I don't want to fly out of my skis, so bring them in, we can run them across our test machine, and these guys will get you taken care of. But definitely sign up for the Peaks Perk program. It's a wonderful benefit.
And it helps a lot. So if people are interested in signing up for the Peaks Perks, what's the way for them to do so?
So essentially when they come in to purchase anything at the register, our cashiers will collect their phone number and email and your name.
It's that simple.
That easy, yeah. Yeah, and then you'll get some sweet coupons maybe.
It's that simple, and then of course you'll be updated when all of the great things maybe go on sale,
right,
and
like
all of the fun
all
stuff
of our
happens.
gift giving and our early Black Friday sales that are going on.
All of it is incredible. Now, something else that you guys do offer right now is ski boot fitting. So if you're someone who maybe you ran around barefoot all summer, your feet have shifted a little bit, you're gonna go put your foot in that ski boot, you're gonna realize that maybe you have some pressure points. You wanna get those worked out. You guys are the place to come for that as well.
We can definitely do boot fitting, yes. And same thing, if you buy boots with us, we will go above and beyond to get those boots fitted for you and make sure, you know, that all those points are taken care of. There's a lot of different pieces to it, but yeah, our guys in the ski department, we have all the technology, you know, we can heat mold and throw them on the heat stacks and open that liner up a little bit for you, but yeah, these guys will get you taken care of. But that's what we're here for. I love boot fitting. It's like, all right, ski 'em once, tell me where it hurts. How can we fix that for you? Yes, because ski boots are special.
They definitely are special. That's a very polite way to put.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of us having those services for you is we want to make you happy on the mountain and we want to have you comfortable and enjoy your time skiing. So
It's important that you work out all of these little details, from making sure that your bases are taken care of to making sure that your soles of your feet are taken care of in your ski boot, because those are all of your major contact points for being on the snow. So it's important that people have those dialed in.
yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, going into new season, look at your heels and toes on your boots. Do those need to be replaced or things like that? But we also offer some really cool insoles too. We have this fabulous new machine that will actually measure all of your pressure points. So I want you guys to dial into that later for me so we can check it out for gift giving.
Perfect. Well, make sure that you come to Sun and Ski Sports. Now, where are you guys located and what are your hours of operation if people need to get in here and get their skis worked on?
So our location, very important. We are at the base of Beaver Creek, right across from City Market in Avon, so super easy to get to. And then our hours of operation in the winter, so we like to be ready before the mountain opens and here late after the tour closes. So we are Thursday through Sunday, 8 to 8, and then Friday, Saturday, 8 to 9.
Thank you so much for all this great information, giving us a look at what you guys do here at Sun and Ski Sports, how you help everyone get nice and geared up to hit the slopes.
You are so welcome. I'm glad you guys could join us today, and we hope to see you in the store and see what we can do to take care of you for the winter season.
Make sure that if you need any gear to get geared up for the winter season, you come into Sun and Ski Sports. They've got everything you could possibly imagine, and they'll help you get that gear nice and in shape to be perfect on the mountain. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard the Leadville Railroad. Ride this holiday season. Time for family, friends, hot cocoa, and a relaxing trip. Book today at leadvillerailroad.com. A holiday experience you won't forget.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interests across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail Crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. It's that time of the morning where we're going to tell you all of the great things that are taking place in and around our community, because the hustle and bustle is now never ending.
It is real. I mean, I could have slept all day today, but I'm very happy to be here, obviously, with you, Maddie. But yeah, we did a lot this weekend. We saw a lot of people.
It was a busy weekend for sure.
Yes.
Vail had its 60th anniversary birthday bash that took place throughout the entire weekend.
Yes.
There were so many fun things happening in and around the town, and then we had the comedy show and the
So
Valar,
fun.
and
Yes.
there's just a lot of fun going on.
Oh my gosh, I went to the Nutcracker and then I came to see you guys and support. Liz and Maddie killed it. It was so much fun, and all the people out there. It was such a great time, but I was exhausted come Sunday. And then we're
Yes.
starting all over again on this Monday morning, so here we go.
Yeah, right? It's like you get through your weekend and you're like, wow, I'm going to take some time to
Yes.
relax, but there's no time to relax
Nope.
because there's always so many things happening that are just a ton of fun to get out there and enjoy. Now, some of the great things that we have coming up are really a ton of fun, and especially as we're getting so close to the holidays. Yeah. So if you're looking for something to do, well, Vail just kicked off its holiday celebration,
Yeah.
which means that you can go and you can enjoy all of these great little activities that are all very family friendly and very focused on being very happy for the holidays.
Yes, and all inclusive and fun, and it makes you excited. Can you believe right around the corner, Sunday?
No, you know what I'm really freaking out about? The fact that we're almost to 2023.
Oh, I know. I know. I feel that. It's a lot, but I'm excited. New year, new beginnings. It'll be good.
New year, new hair colors for everyone. That's my proposition.
I am not going back to blonde, Maddie. I'm staying with the natural.
All right, fine. Maybe I'll change my hair color. So if you go to discovervail.com, you can see the entire lineup of activities especially because they're just kicking off with a bunch of fun things right now. And so Vail Holidays taking place from December 15th to December 31st. We've got the winter snowshoe tours.
So cool.
Those take place. Silent discos are back. On ice performances are back. Just like, there's a ton of things to get out there and enjoy.
Well, and I'll be honest, I got a few messages saying, hey, the silent disco's tonight. And I'm like, I did so much this weekend already. I will make it. I will be good with my promise. I will make it to one.
I mean, it's a ton of fun. And all of you at home that have done the silent disco, you just like totally let loose. You dance like nobody's watching. You have the best time ever.
Yeah.
And I think that everyone should participate.
I feel like that's my jam in life anyways. You know, kind of move to my own rhythm, my own beat. So I will be out there. I will do it.
We'll do it. We'll be there one of these times for the silent disco.
Yes.
Now, as the Discover Vail lineup continues, we've got some other great things. We're going to talk about what's happening after the holidays a little bit, especially because you can go enjoy the ice shows and you can go enjoy all of the fun things. Vail Village right now is so alive after they did the Christmas tree lighting. It is breathtaking.
It's gorgeous. I actually walked around the other day and it was so pretty. And then at nighttime, all the lights, we do live in the quintessential mountain town. I mean, it is stunning. We live in a Hallmark movie, literally. We do.
We really
It's a true story.
It's like a little perfect snow globe when you walk into Vail Village. It's like everything is nicely covered in snow in certain areas.
Yes.
And there are the big Christmas trees and
So
all the
pretty.
Christmas lights. So even if you're just looking for something to do, you can always just walk around and enjoy what Vail Village has to offer. Now, some other great things that are taking place. The Yetis played this weekend, so we're going to give a quick update on the Yetis because they won both games against the Breckenridge Vipers. So they did one away game, one home game, and they absolutely crushed them, which we love to hear. So congratulations to the Yetis right now.
And that's a big thing this year. I mean, hockey in our town has always been a big deal, but this year more than ever, I truly feel like everyone's so into it.
Yeah, it's really
cool.
amazing, and it's just a ton of fun for everyone to get out there and enjoy. Now, some other great things that are taking place. The Vail Yetis are going to come back in a couple of weeks, and we've got a really good comedian coming. They're changing locations this time, though.
Ooh, I'm excited. Where are they going?
They're going to go from Bridge Street Bar to Chasing Rabbits in their new Speakeasy, which if you have not had the chance to go check Chasing Rabbits out, they are now open and fully operational, and they have such a beautiful layout. Whether you want delicious Mediterranean food or whether you want something else, that's just the place to go.
I'm actually going this week, and I'm super stoked. I can't wait to check it out. I have lots of friends that have been already. Oh, this is so exciting.
Yeah.
Sean Patton. I've heard that name before. Cool.
This is going to be a ton of fun, and he has had a lot of big moments in his comedy career with Comedy Central and Conan and Late Night with Jimmy Fallon, and so you can definitely go see him. Like I said, Chasing Rabbits, you do have to go online to buy the tickets. It's important that you get your hands on those.
January 4th.
Yeah, so mark your calendars and get ready for some more giggles, only because the venue that they're going to do it into, I did a little tour of Chasing Rabbits, and they're going to do it in their Speakeasy section.
So cool.
Which is so cool, and it's so beautiful, and they've done such a good job, so make sure that you go check that out.
I love the hall with all the lights and all the little doodles on it. It's so neat. I'm excited. It's such a cool space, too.
They have an arcade. Really, everyone should just know about this arcade and go enjoy themselves. Like, bring out your inner child, enjoy the arcade. Now, let's make our way up to Beaver Creek because Beaver Creek has some great things taking place. So,
always.
On the 23rd, they've got Veronica Swift, and they're doing the unveiling of their beautiful new chandelier. Ross and I just sat down and talked about it. Yeah. And this is going to be just a stunning place to be. And so if you want to go celebrate the holidays, Veronica Swift is the perfect place to go and then see the unveiling of this new breathtaking chandelier. They had the original plan to put that in there 25 years ago when they originally built the Villar Center, and now they're just putting it in. So make sure that you go check that out.
That is super cool. And the lineup, it's getting better and better and better. Like you always say, like, keep on checking because it keeps on changing. It's pretty awesome.
It does keep on changing, and they've just got so many different shows, whether you want to see musicians or whether you want to see cover bands or whether you want to see mountain film tours, whatever it is, they are doing such a good job to make sure that this lineup is good for everyone in the family. And they keep adding more surprise people and surprise shows, and so you do just have to constantly check their website. And the Villar Performing Arts Center is such a wonderful venue, 535 seats. I mean, like, you feel like you're up close and personal with whoever's performing.
I have to be honest, I've been to the Nutcracker almost every year. This year, I was crying, I was laughing, every time I go to the Valar, it's so magical, it's so special. And I was in the third row, and I felt like I was on stage.
Right.
You're right, you don't feel like anyone's around you. It's pretty awesome.
It is.
It's really cool.
Super incredible up there. So make sure that you go check that out. Now, one other thing that we want to mention about Beaver Creek is they're bringing back the Thursday night lights celebration.
Yes.
So if you love to get out with the family, maybe do some night skiing, maybe participate in a really fun activity where you get to be like a non-snow parade. This is the perfect place to go.
I love how excited I'm like, yes. Night skiing, I don't know, some people don't dig it. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I think it's so much fun.
It's a little bit on the chilly side.
A little bit, just a teeny tiny, but fireworks, that's like my favorite thing in the world other than skiing. So fireworks, skiing, what could you ask for more, really, in Vail?
So
it's pretty awesome.
5:30 is your registration time, and then 6:30 is 6 o'clock is the upload, and then the ski down followed by the fireworks.
So
this
cool.
is a ton of fun to get out there with the family, and especially as we're bringing in the holidays, there's nothing better than just like watching these incredible lights. So make sure that you go up to Beaver Creek and you enjoy all of their fun activities. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to take another look at that local weather forecast, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi there. Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
We at TV8 Vail are thrilled to announce the upcoming launch of Good Day Vail with me, Cece Zach, as your host. Through sharing expertise of locals, we will help you live your best life in the Vail Valley. So please join us to enhance your daily life.
If you're looking for local sports coverage around Vail Valley, we've got you covered right here on The Scoreboard, where you can find exclusive sit-down interviews with some of the top athletes in all of Vail, Colorado. You can also count on The Scoreboard for live event coverage of the biggest sporting events going on all year long, ranging from the biggest high school matchups to the most popular recreational competitions. Make sure to watch on TV8 Vail every Tuesday and Friday at 6 and 10 p.m. or at thescoreboardnation.com. We can't wait to see you there.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Let's take a look at that local weather today. 8 a.m., 7 degrees, a high of 29, and sunny. So get on out there on the mountain and ski and shred your little heart out. Have a great day out there and bundle up, stay warm. 8 a.m., 7 degrees and sunny, noon 26 and sunny, 4 p.m. 24 and sunny, and then come later on tonight, 8 p.m., 13 degrees and slightly cloudy. So definitely bundle up. And as you know, it gets dark very early these days. Let's take a look at that I-70 corridor. Eagle 34 degrees and sunshine. Avon 30 degrees, Vail 29, and Denver 46 degrees. Sunny across the board. So beautiful day out there. Hopefully we get some snow. We'll have to check it out later. Low of 7 degrees tonight, very cold, increasing cloud coverage, winds at south-southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So going to be a little bit cold, chilly out there tonight. Tuesday, here's the snow I was asking for. Tuesday and Wednesday, 32, light snow, 28 on Wednesday, afternoon snow showers. Thursday, 9 degrees and morning snow. And then Friday and Saturday, it looks like Friday's the only day without some snowfall. And then Saturday, scattered showers and snow. So it looks like you're going to get your winter wonderland. I'm very excited for this holiday season. We want to thank Sun and Ski Sports for all of your athletic needs. And now we're going to take it off over to Maddie for Lens of the Day.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Welcome back. This is my favorite time of the morning. Anytime I get to nerd out about some ski stuff, I'm like over the moon with excitement. So I picked this goggle very specifically for a day like today because the Prism lens system that Oakley carries is such an incredible system. They start with a rose-based tint. They add other colors to that goggle lens to help you see out there on the mountains, and especially on days where we can see those conditions kind of shift pretty frequently with some cloud coverage and then that beautiful sunshine. But right now with that high pressure system that we're seeing and that beautiful sunshine, this is the best goggle lens that I think that you can get out there for a day like today. So this is the Prism Sage Gold. This is one of Oakley's newest goggle lens colors, and you can see how it has that nice red tint to it as you move it around, but then it's got those blues and those greens, really allowing you to be able to see out there on the mountain no matter what the conditions are. Now this is the Oakley Flight Deck lens or frame right here, and this is a nice big frame giving you a lot of peripheral vision, making it super nice for you to see out there on the slopes. If you've not used a Prism lens before, we always highly recommend that you give them a try, only because they do such a good job of enhancing all of those colors. Now another great feature about this goggle is right here you can see a little cutout in the goggle frame. That means that it's over the glass. So if you're someone who maybe ran out of contacts recently, or maybe you need to get your hands on some more, well then you can wear your glasses with this goggle and make it nice and convenient for you to be able to see out there so you can ski out there. We want to thank Eyepieces of Vail for bringing you this Lens of the Day report. They've got 6 convenient locations throughout our community, so make sure that you go check any one of them out. But if you're looking to get your hands on the best selection of goggles, we always highly recommend making your way up to the Goggle Bar at the top of Bridge Street, where they have endless selections of goggles. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to introduce you to the one and only Claire Noble from Eagle County.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun and Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I'm with one of my all-time favorite human beings, the amazing, incredible Claire Noble from Eagle County. How are you doing?
Good morning. And, you know, I have to thank TV8 for a couple of things, having me on the show, but also getting me out of bed this early in the morning.
I know.
Because the sunrise was amazing.
Was it stunning?
It was a real treat for any early birds driving in.
See, and I talked to my mom on the way over here, and I'm like, the moon is still out. Why am I up? And I love it. But you're right. TV8 is such a good way to start the day. You just wake up and you feel excited and ready for your day.
Yeah.
And you always look amazing. I don't know how
Thank
you do this so early in the morning.
Thank you. So we're really excited about some things that are happening over at the airport that I wanted to tell you about. Last week was the inaugural flight of the nonstop from Austin to Eagle County.
Oh, cool.
And this is important for a few reasons. One, it just expands the number of cities that you can contact with from Eagle County. So it's about 10 nonstops in the wintertime.
Wow.
And the other thing, the folks over at the airport are working so hard. A lot of airports are losing flights and losing routes, whereas they've been able to expand this winter.
Amazing.
So you can go nonstop to Phoenix, San Francisco, or to the other coast to Newark, down to Miami, Chicago. All of these are nonstops here in the wintertime.
I need to check this out because, truth be told, I've never flown out of Eagle Airport. I've been to the airport to pick up a rental car, and I've gone in and dropped off people, and it's stunning in there. But I've never actually flown, so I need to do it.
And for anybody who hasn't been there in a while, they did a big renovation project.
Gorgeous.
It is a gorgeous airport.
Gorgeous.
Really nice. And so if you're curious about what's available, flyvail.com.
Flyvail.com.
If you go to the schedules page, be sure to click on winter. There's they have the summer and the winter schedules up. So
that's
definitely.
Something I would do. I'd be like, oh my gosh, yes, and then nope, not.
No. It's a beautiful airport. It's so convenient. It just and I know that people complain about the price, but I think when you factor in the drive, the hassle factor down to Denver, the parking,
a lot of time hotel room, et cetera. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about that as well because I'm like, it is a drive to Denver. We all love it. However, I mean, that's so close.
Yeah.
And it's so nice. And my girlfriend, actually one of my best friends, Instagrammed as she was sitting there waiting, having hot cocoa. And I'm like, it's gorgeous there.
Yeah,
it's stunning.
Is.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful airport. And, it feels like you're taking a step back in time because you can park right there, and then just walk in the door.
I know.
You're not in some massive parking garage.
Yes, it's stunning. Well, and it too, I think you're right. And, I have checked out the prices every once in a while just to see. They're not crazy.
Yeah.
They're really not.
Yeah.
And like you said, a lot of times for me at least, I'll go to Denver. I will stay in a hotel that's close to the airport and take the shuttle to leave my car there.
Yeah.
It starts to add up with the gas mileage, the money, and then the hotel room, et cetera, et cetera. It does. It adds up. So.
I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I will say that I do know that the airport management is working on trying to get a low-cost carrier into that airport.
Awesome.
It might still be a couple years away, but it's definitely something that they're working on.
Good.
Yes. The other thing is the Good Traveler program.
Okay.
The Good Traveler program is a carbon offset program.
Cool.
And Eagle County Airport is one of about 24 airports around the country that participate in this.
Okay.
And the great thing is you can go to the Good Traveler and goodtravel.com and you can purchase carbon offsets for your flight, and that money stays right here in Eagle County. It goes to Walkie Mountain Science Center.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I never knew. That's amazing. That's another reason.
Yeah.
And what is the website again that you said?
Flyvail.com.
Flyvail.com. I'm going to put that in my phone as soon as That's so funny because I just was saying to my friends, I'm like, you know what, this is the year I want to start traveling again. I'm excited. I think we all are.
Yeah.
After everything that's happened, people are ready to start living again and getting out there and,
the other great thing about this airport, just one last plug for it, is security lines.
Yes.
They're not the massive lines you're going to encounter in Denver
oh my gosh,
at all.
I know. I was honestly, that sounds so silly, but I went to get a rental car, a couple months ago there, and I was so impressed. Like you said, just parking, walking straight in, not having to wait. I was like, and I wasn't even taking a flight.
Yeah.
And I was sold. I'm like, this is easy. This is like the way to do it. So that's pretty awesome. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to do it this year.
You should. You should. I don't think you'll regret it. It's
I'm excited.
Beautiful airport, very convenient. So shifting gears a little bit, we were just talking about your gingerbread house party.
It was so fun. I told Claire, I'm like, I could go to bed for another 2 days. The holidays, they're just here, and I'm already tired. I'm like, Christmas hasn't even come. Hanukkah just started, all these things. I'm exhausted.
Well, not to put a damper on the holidays, but for some people, this is a really tough time of year.
100%.
And so what I want to mention are just a few things that the county is offering that can help people.
I love this. This is something I've been talking a lot with friends about this year.
So there's a few things that are outrageously expensive up here in the mountains, really tough for people. Housing is one of them.
Right.
Childcare is another one.
Right.
So for childcare, if you or you know somebody who's struggling with childcare, we offer assistance through the
cool.
county.
Yeah.
So eaglecounty.us, come to our website. You'll find a lot of different programs there, but childcare assistance is one of them.
Right.
The other thing is, if you've noticed your bills, your electricity bills, your
Yes.
heating bills, your water
Yeah.
bills going up right now,
Yeah.
we offer low-income energy assistance program. Again, that's right on our landing page. You'll see the little box there where you can click on that and to see if you're eligible for assistance with your bills during the winter months.
And I do want to say, Claire, I went online, I went through it. It's so easy. I am someone that is not great on computers. I'm not trying to make myself feel bad, but I'm just being heart to mouth, very honest. Yeah, it's really easy to do and to navigate.
Yeah.
And this is something a lot of people don't feel shame in this. It's we all need a little help every once in a while.
Absolutely.
You know?
And again, even if it's not you, you might know somebody who's kind of
100%.
struggling. So keep that in mind.
I love that.
Yeah. So another one that we're kind of a pilot program for is Family Connects.
Okay.
So if you or someone you know has recently had a baby or is getting ready to have a baby, Family Connects is a home nurse visitation program.
Oh, wow.
It's free. It's completely free.
That's
the nurse
amazing.
comes to your house, usually about 3 weeks after birth, check on baby, check on mom, check on the house, and connect you with resources.
That's amazing.
Yes, and like I said, Eagle County is a pilot county. The other pilot county is Boulder.
Okay.
And after it's rolled out here, then it'll roll out statewide.
That is amazing. And again, the website is for both of these?
eaglecounty.us.
eaglecounty.us. That is brilliant. And like Claire said, even if you don't feel like you fit into one of these, needs, there's so many people that do. So spread the word, let them know, and there's no shame. That's something else I want to say again. I think people this time of year, especially for some reason, feel like they don't want to reach out, and get help, but we all need help every once in a while. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
And then the last thing I want to mention is housing.
Yes.
And here's the thing. If you've been out there looking for rentals or homes to purchase, right now there's virtually nothing available.
Right. Yeah.
And talking to real estate agents, they tell me this is the lowest inventory time of the year through about mid-January.
Okay.
So if you can hang in there a little bit longer, late January, February, you'll start seeing more things available.
Okay.
And when they are, we have a number of housing programs to help you either purchase a house or get into a rental, and that's boldhousingmoves.com.
Boldhousingmoves.com. Thank you for that, because I know a lot of people are really, really stressed right now.
I
So-
see it online all the time.
Yes.
I got a job here. I need
help.
a housing. Yes.
Well, Claire, thank you for everything you do for us. I really mean that, truly, from the bottom of my heart. You're an amazing human, and we
Thank you,
all
Gretchen.
we love you.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Keep it right here for more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to Street Magic. I'm Elizabeth Stanton with some of the most terrifying stunts, extraordinary extreme escapes, and the most amazing cutting-edge magicians you'll ever see in one show. Get ready to have your mind turned inside out. The hand is definitely quicker than the eye.
It's fake!
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans.
I'm Blake O'Rulian.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then we've got you covered in 4 great mountain towns: Park City, Utah, Vail, Colorado, Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and Reno, Tahoe.
You can tune in at Park City TV, TV8 Vail, or thescoreboardnation.com. We'll see you there every day at 6:30 p.m.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We do a lot of great local programming here. So whether you want to see Good Morning Vail or you want to watch Good Day Vail, which is a great new show that we have that you can catch right after TV8's Good Morning Vail, Monday through Thursday. And then you can learn all about adapting and living in our community in the best way possible with CC Zach. But Colorful Cooking is another great show that we do with Tracy Miller, and she teaches you how to make delicious meals and healthy meals at home. So we're going to take a sneak peek at her cooking some delicious salmon.
It's time to talk about salmon. Anti-inflammatory foods. They help your body stay healthy. They fight against disease. Of course, fatty fishes are a perfect anti-inflammatory food. And salmon is one of the healthiest things that you can eat. So we're going to put a little bit of olive oil in our pan. People get nervous about cooking fish, but I'm going to tell you something. It's super easy. The key is buy a good piece of fish and don't overcook it. And season it. Remember, we're talking about zucchini fritters again. We're talking about how you have to season things nicely. Like, look at how much seasoning I'm going to put on this. I'm going to definitely cover it with a lot of salt and pepper. And I'm also going to get like all these little pieces right here. Like, don't forget about that. Whenever I'm grilling steak or something like that, I make sure I get all the edges. The skin is still on it. So what we're going to do right now is put this flesh side down in the pan. Wait. My pan needs to be a little hotter, so I'm just going to make sure my olive oil is all in there. I want to hear a sizzle when I put it in the pan. And look at that, though. That's a nice piece of fish. Now, what they say when you are looking for fish, when you're buying it, you want to find a piece of fish that doesn't smell like fish. So if you walk up and you're like, ew, that stinks, don't buy it. You also want to make sure it has a nice flesh. Like, see how that's really firm? That's what you want. Okay, we've got a little bit of a warmer pan here, so I'm going to put that fish right down like that, skin side up. We will flip it over. It will not take very long. I put a cold piece of fish in a warm pan, so I'm going to turn the pan up just a little tiny bit. We are going to make an orange avocado blueberry salsa to go on top of the salmon. So see how I'm just pulling that off? It could ripen up another day, but we're using it today. So this is how you do it. You cut around the pit, the seed in the middle, and then you cut like this. This is the perfect way to peel an avocado, and this is how you get most of the nutritional value. You peel it like a banana, right? How many times have you tried to scoop it out with a spoon and it just hasn't worked out? This is how you do that. You peel this like a banana, and then we have a nice avocado. So, and look, I like the firmness of this. If I was making avocado toast, I would be disappointed that it was that firm, but since we're putting it in a salsa, I like it. Okay, so we're just cutting those up into nice little pieces, the kind of the same size as the blueberries. So I'm gonna get those in my bowl for salsa. The fish is cooking up nicely. I can hear it kind of sizzling, which is what you want. I'm gonna put a bunch of just whole blueberries. And like I said, blueberries are so good right now and so good for you. So we're gonna put equal amounts of blueberries and avocado in there. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt and pepper, because I love my salt and pepper. Gotta have it on everything. I really like spice, so we are putting some jalapeno in there. We'll mince this up really small. Depending on how spicy you want it, take the seeds out if you don't want it that spicy. Keep the seeds in if you do want it spicy. A lot of people claim that if you roast your jalapeno first, then it's going to be even more spicy. And you know what? I kind of believe it because I really like to roast those. Okay, that's too much. We're going to do about 1 part. So 2 parts blueberries, 2 parts avocado, 1 part zucchini. And of course, we'll have the real recipe because nobody likes it when I tell them parts. And then we're going to add some orange. Orange and salmon go so nicely together. I'm going to put a little bit of the orange juice right in there because why waste that delicious juice? And then I'm going to segment this orange. So when you segment an orange, you just do like this, get everything out of there. This is a good orange. I'm kind of surprised though, because oranges are usually a winter time fruit, but this one is juicy and delicious and smells really good. Okay, and then we're gonna segment it like that. So we're gonna do that all the way around just to keep the membrane out. This is a delicate way to enjoy an orange. All right, moving on over here. Got to get the orange off my hands. If you're flipping your fish or your steak or anything that you're cooking in your pan or on your grill and it doesn't want to flip, it's like stuck a little, give it another minute. You want all those juices. Oh, this one's ready. See that? There we go. And it's starting to cook. I can see that it's still pretty firm. We're going to cook it skin side down now because that is going to make the skin cook and then it'll easily come off. All right, so we've got some orange in there and some jalapeno, some blueberries, starting to get a little messy over here, some blueberries and some avocado. Now I'm going to put a little mint in there. This is actually the only plant that I grow. All right, so we'll put a little mint in there. We've got a little bit of the juice from the orange in there. And now I'm going to add a little more salt and pepper. I know I added some before, but I'm adding a little more. And then I'm going to add a slight, just a tiny bit of rice wine vinegar, just to give it that acidic flavor, taking it off the heat, skin side down. Now that's a sockeye salmon. So there's different kinds of salmon. So you get king salmon, sockeye salmon, coho, and pink. Most of the time we get sockeye. Sockeye is a delicious fish as well, and it's red. It's from the Copper River in Alaska, and that river is like 300 miles long, and these fish have to swim upstream forever. So they're big, they're meaty, they're delicious, and they're really healthy for you, high in omega-3s, and good food for anti-inflammatory eating. And then there's coho, and coho you can find as well, and that's kind of like sockeye coho is just a little bit below that, but it's still very delicious. Okay, there we go. We have our salmon. See, this is how I do it. I like just kind of touch it. See how it's firm like that? That means it's nice and done. Sockeye salmon with anti-inflammatory salsa on it. Go out there, cook, eat healthy, and enjoy yourself. Thanks for joining us.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
We at TV8 Vail are thrilled to announce the upcoming launch of Good Day Vail with me, Cece Zach, as your host. Through sharing expertise of locals, we will help you live your best life in the Vail Valley. So please join us to enhance your daily life.
Finally, the vacation home you've dreamed of. This property features 8 luxurious bedrooms, an indoor pool and hot tub, and is minutes from Heavenly Resort. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. The master overlooks the mountains and beautiful Lake Tahoe. Pour yourself a nightcap and cozy up by the enchanting double-sided fireplace. I'm here with Erica from Yummy Fixins. Tell us a little bit about your business.
We provide an in-home cooking service for all occasions. We work with our clients to customize menus using local and fresh ingredients and provide amazing customer service.
Opulent Vacations provides highly personalized experiences that go beyond what 5-star hotels can provide with our concierge services.
End your day in one of the best features of this home, the indoor swimming pool and hot tub. This estate has everything you need for the ultimate vacation escape. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute.
Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Let's take a look at that local weather forecast for today. We are expecting to see some beautiful sunshine. 7 degrees around 8 a.m., high of 29. Now we are expecting to see winds coming out of the southeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour, which is going to make it feel just a little bit cooler out there than it actually is. But that sunshine should help with those temperatures. Now as we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see the temperature progressively warming up. That high is going to take place between that 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock hour. We will see some slight cloud coverage roll in later this evening. Now, as we take a look at that I-70 corridor, the temperatures down in Denver are pretty warm, 46 degrees, a little bit of cloud coverage down there, but mostly sunny skies, 29 in Vail, 30 in Avon, 34 in Eagle, so a beautiful high pressure system sitting above that I-70 corridor right now. If you are traveling eastbound first thing this morning, watch out for that sun glare, and then if you are traveling westbound later this evening, make sure that you're watching out for that sun glare, and just especially with that snow right now, it can get kind of bad. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, 7 degrees is our overnight low. Increasing cloud coverage throughout the course of tonight. Winds coming out of the south-southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour, so that 7 degrees is going to feel a little bit cooler than it actually is. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, we love to see some snow in the forecast. Light snow possible tomorrow, 20% chance of precipitation, high of 32 degrees. As we continue into the week, Wednesday, 70% chance of afternoon snow. Morning snow on Thursday, that high is only 9 degrees. So if you are getting out there to enjoy that fresh snow, just make sure that you're nice and bundled up. Now, as we approach the weekend, we will see those temperatures progressively warm up, but we are going to see slight chances of precipitation throughout the course of the next 5 days. So it is going to be a white Christmas for everyone. If you love that snow, keep doing your snow dance and keep doing those weird little superstitions to continue to bring that snow our way, because they're definitely paying off. What a good show we've had, Gretchen.
Snowballs in the refrigerator. That's our freezer. That's all I can think about.
Yeah, snowballs in the freezer, pajamas inside out, socks inside out when you're sleeping.
Super into it. It's been working. We have a lot of accumulation.
It has been working. B and I have started a new one. Normally, I like chant that we want snow in the living room, and she gets so excited and she chases me around.
Yeah.
But we've been doing this new thing where when we go out on our walks, I put all my snow stuff on, and then I run and dive into the snow, and she runs and dives into the snow with me, and then that's like our omen to the snow gods.
Well, I feel like I love this, and I feel like that Bolly and I should come and join you, and we'll carry Gypsy. Yeah, have her in a little stroller.
Yeah, there we go. The snowbanks in West Vail right now are almost as tall as I am, so it works out perfectly. It's a ton of fun.
It's amazing. I'm so excited, and thank you to Claire. Today was amazing to learn all about Eagle County and all of the housing option, well, soon to be housing options, and help with childcare, etc. It's great. We need those things right now.
And especially during the holiday season, if you are someone who your electric bill or your gas bill just went through the roof, especially since we're seeing these colder temperatures, this is a great resource to help you kind of manage those bills during the holiday season. That way you're not feeling like panicked for money or panicked that you're not going to be able to give enough presents or whatever it is. So this is a great way to just have those resources right here in our community. And we love when she comes in to give us all this great information. We want to thank you so much for tuning in to this Monday edition of Girls Morning Vail.
Girls Morning Vail. I dig it.
I love it. I love it. It's always a ton of fun. Make sure that you get out there, you enjoy the beautiful sunshine that we have today. Continue to do your snow superstitions, and make sure that you tune in again tomorrow.
And we'll see you again tomorrow for more Girls Morning Vail.
More Girls Morning Vail. Get out there and enjoy all of the fun activities that we have taking place in the community. And stay tuned, because right after Good Morning Vail, we've got Good Day Vail.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive,